Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to WWE Raw. Tonight, we have Seth Rollins versus Dean Ambrose. And the match is underway. They tie up. Seth Rollins takes control. He takes Dean Ambrose down to a knee. He's working on that arm. He releases the hold. Dean Ambrose kick to the gun on Seth Rollins. Big clothesline right there on Seth Rollins. Dean Ambrose ties him up. Oh, he's got him in that sleeper hold. I don't think he's going to keep it on him there very long, ladies and gentlemen. Seth Rollins still very fresh, very strong. Seth Rollins gets out of that with authority. Dean Ambrose grabs the leg, whips him around, stomps to the chest. He picks him up. Dean Ambrose throws him against the ropes. Oh, they clash there, test of power. Neither man budges, but Seth Rollins is quick with a drop kick. Kick to the back. And he's just putting the boots to him, ladies and gentlemen. Just stomping on him. Rake to the eye. Oh, Dean Ambrose. Another hard clothesline right there, and he goes for a quick pin. Seth Rollins kicks out at one. Dean Ambrose with a punch. A slap to the chest. Ducks down. Dean Ambrose turns Seth Rollins around and he hits him with a neck breaker. What's Dean Ambrose got in mind here? Stiff elbow and a running bulldog out of the corner. He goes for the pin. He gets a 2. It's definitely not going to be enough to put Seth Rollins away. Dean Ambrose reverses on Seth Rollins, but Seth Rollins reverses on Dean Ambrose. Seth Rollins takes him over with the snapmare. Oh, and then just elbows to that shoulder, trying to wear the man down. Seth Rollins is going to stomp at that arm. Looks like he's focusing on that arm, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my God! He hits him with a springboard Phoenix Splash. And just boots him in the face, ladies and gentlemen. That's how it's done. Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, they have a long history. Former Shield members. Seth Rollins turned his back on the Shield, turned his back on his brothers. They've seen some great battles. I'm sure this is going to be one of them. Dean Ambrose kicking Seth Rollins in the gut. Takes control and throws him into the corner. Oh, he put him up on that top turnbuckle. Chop to the chest. Oh, looks like he's going for something big here. And Dean Ambrose with the superplex on Seth Rollins. He goes for the pin. The ref he was hitting Dean Ambrose's foot there. He was letting him know that Seth Rollins' shoulders weren't all the way down. I don't think that was an actual count. Dean Ambrose whips Seth Rollins into the corner. Looks like he hurt his elbow on that one. Oh, and again. Seth Rollins kicks his way out of the corner, but Dean Ambrose goes behind. Seth Rollins fights back. Oh, Seth Rollins takes the man down. Dean Ambrose wisely rolls out of the ring, but Seth is quick to follow. Oh, Seth, quick to get back in the ring. Dean Ambrose up on that apron. Punches Seth in the face. Oh, Dean Ambrose. Oh! He hits him with that jawbreaker lariat. He should be going for the pin here, folks. I don't think that's wise. He should have tried to pin Seth Rollins there. He's going for the dirty deeds. Can he hit it? He hits it and he goes for a quick pin. 2. Oh, but Seth Rollins kicks out at 2.5. I thought he had him there, folks. Now it's just Dean Ambrose is just putting the boots to Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins takes Dean Ambrose down with the shoulder block. He's fired up. Picks up Dean Ambrose. Hits him with a suplex. Seth Rollins looking good right here. Waiting for Dean Ambrose to get back to his feet. Oh, what's Seth got in mind here? He's going to hit him with the pedigree. He hits him with the pedigree. That might be it, folks. That might be it right there. He was a little slow to that cover, but he pins him. Dean Ambrose kicking out with authority. Just a 1 count there. And he's riled up. He's back. Looks like Dean Ambrose is trying to make a comeback. Sets up Seth in the corner. Oh, but he misses. He misses and he wisely rolls out of the ring. But Seth punches to Dean. He throws Dean into the corner. And Seth is going to stack him up in the tree of woe. I don't know what he's got in mind here, folks. Oh, but Dean Ambrose, he reverses it and gets out of the tree of woe. Seth hits him with the snapmare. And just those elbows to the shoulder, folks. It's not pretty, but it does the job. It's effective. And a right to the eye again. Dean Ambrose is quick to go behind. Folks, I'm just in awe of what we're seeing here. Just some serious back and forth action. These two, I mean, they know each other so well. Seth kicks out at 2. Dean Ambrose just kicks him in the back. He's just giving him a message right there. He's telling him to stay down. Oh, Seth Rollins, he's fighting back. Both men are just absolutely exhausted at this point in the match. Dean Ambrose goes up top. He hits him with a bulldog. Is he going to go for the pin here? Oh, see, that's unwise. I think Dean Ambrose should have went for the pin right there. He sets him up against the ropes. Oh, and just those knees to the gut. Just knocking the wind out. He's taking away his opponent's win. It's going to be easier to pin him, keep him down. But he still doesn't go for the pin. I think that's a big mistake on Dean Ambrose's part. What's he got in mind here? Sets him up on the ropes once more. Oh, but Seth Rollins fighting back. Big chop to the chest. And he picks him up, but Dean Ambrose reverses. Kick to the knee. Oh, but Seth Rollins. He hits him with that move, but Dean Ambrose, very smart. Quick to roll out, and Seth Rollins, he wants Dean to get in the ring. He wants him to fight like a man. Dean Ambrose throws Seth Rollins over the top rope. And Dean himself goes to the outside. I mean, Dean Ambrose, he can't win here on the outside like this. He'd be smart to take it back in the ring. Oh, Seth Rollins reverses. Looks like Dean Ambrose was trying to hit him with something big there. Seth Rollins kick to the gut. He hits him with a huge neck breaker. Dean Ambrose out of the way, but Seth Rollins with a huge drop kick right to the mush. But Dean Ambrose rolls out. He gets back in. Headbutt to Seth Rollins. He has him tied up in the corner there. He hits him with another bulldog. And Dean Ambrose wisely going for the pin here. Both men have just taken a beating in this match. They're so evenly matched and they know each other so well. You don't know who is the upper hand in this one, ladies and gentlemen. Could be any man's game in this one. Dean Ambrose drops the elbow. Seth Rollins with a jawbreaker there. create some space. Kick to the gut. Seth Rollins. What's he got in mind here? Oh! He planted him with that, ladies and gentlemen. And he hits a standing shooting star press. Dean Ambrose rolls out of the way. Seth Rollins with the forearms. Punch to the face. And he hits him with the belly-to-back suplex. And he's setting up. He's setting up, ladies and gentlemen. Seth Rollins is waiting for it. It looks like he's going for that pedigree. Can he hit it? He hits Dean Ambrose with a pedigree, and it looks like he busted him wide open. Look at it from this angle, folks. Look at Dean Ambrose's head hit that mat. I think that's it for Dean Ambrose. Seth Rollins has this. It's in the bag, folks. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. Dean Ambrose kicks out. Seth can't believe it. He's waiting for him to get up. He's going for another finisher here. Oh, but Dean Ambrose catches him. He tells him, not this time. Not this time. Dean Ambrose. He hits him with dirty deeds. Oh, and he busts Seth wide open. Look at that. The blood just pouring out of Seth Rollins' hand. That's gotta be it. Seth Rollins is out. Dean Ambrose goes for the pin. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen. There is your winner, Dean Ambrose. He hit him with the dirty deeds. He finished the match. I honestly, folks, I did not see that one coming. I mean, look at it. The pinfalls were plenty, but nobody could do it. Nobody could keep the man down. Each man, they were just so evenly matched, ladies and gentlemen. There's your winner right there, Dean Ambrose. Thanks for watching this video, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you enjoyed it. Make sure to tune back for more WWE 2k17.